Hey guys, what's up? And this is episode 5 of Infected Jumps and Spots, and it maybe even online jumps and spots if you want to be stupid and die 2 times because you put a tactical insertion up there. Okay, let's start off with a few spots. Yeah, and we have someone else in here because he's pretty stupid. No, I'm just kidding. But alright. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Alright, show you the first spot here is really someone joined. I have no idea who joined. Oh, better be spectating. And better leave. Yeah. Alright, well here's one of the most used spots. It's been patched now on Infected, but if you want to use it online, you can go ahead. I don't know. It's also good on survival mode because you can actually lay down, go prone, and you won't die from all the people. So it's a pretty good spot on survival mode other than Infected. A few other good spots on Infected. You could also just sit right here, but this isn't really that good because you can get a knife from quite a few spots. Let's see, right here there was a really good spot right up here. If you jump up on here, this is really, I've never gotten this good because this is a really long jump, but you got a really strafe jump. You got a strafe jump right over to this thingy right here, the one that I showed you before, but this one right here, and then you could jump on the poles, and then you can get on top of this, and from there, no one can get you from there, at least I think. And I'm not sure if there's any other way to get to it at all. You go right through that metropolitan thingy, so I'm not sure. Oh wait, well you don't go through the post, so I'm not sure if there's an alternative way to get there. I'm guessing there's probably an alternative way, but I don't know. Let's see, anything else other than some of the good ones? I don't think so. You could camp kind of right here, I guess. I don't know. I'm just trying to find some spots on. Just trying to find some spots right now. Some brand new spots, but not much new stuff. There's right over here. Since the other one's been patched, since this has been patched over there, you could jump over here and get on top of this, and from here you're almost invincible. People can still hit you, but I don't know. It's kind of a good one. Alright, I'll get on some of the good ones here, and then pretty soon we're actually gonna finally get some glitching. So first, one of the ones that's been used a lot. If you jump over here, if you get on top of this, or you can get on top of the other one over there. But if you get on top of this, you can jump over to this pole and get on top of the pole. I'm gonna try it over here. Let's see if I can get it from here. I can't get it from there. Not too easy of a jump, but if you can get around that tree, then it's pretty good to spot. Yeah, see, it's a really good spot where you can sit there and no one's gonna get you unless they jump from here. So you can jump from here and get the people there. So it's a good spot if you are guarding this area right here. And I'm pretty sure that's it for all the normal ones. I'm pretty sure. Alright, so now we're going to get on to some glitching. This is going to require 2 players, and you're going to need someone to go prone right here, and you're going to probably want to stand right by this rock here. What I usually do is I sit here, look at this rock, and you can kind of see the corners right there, like this corner, and then there's this corner right here. If you look at it, the bottom corner, that one should be straight as a line. And then what you're going to do is you're going to knife and hold your throwing knife or claymore or C4, whatever you have in the infected You can also want to make sure infected doesn't have a throwing knife, or else they'll just throw it right at you. But this spot's not too easy, but not too hard at the same time. You just got to get in the right spot. And then this is what's going to happen. You're going to fly right up to this little balcony here, and there's no possible way anybody's going to be able to get you unless they have a throwing knife. And it's a really, really good spot for infected. Online, people aren't going to expect you, so you don't even know. You can just go kill people. If it's hardcore, you can use a silencer and some good perks, and maybe you can get there really, really good. That could be a really good spot online and infected. And then there's one more spot in the same spot here. What you're gonna do is you're gonna do the same thing, knife launch, but your goal is to not land in there. Your goal is to land either on the outside or at least on top of this, like where I am. You can land in here, but that's not the main goal. The main goal is you're gonna actually jump over to this, and you're gonna land on a tiny little ledge, and you can go all the way over here. And this is another alternative spot. No one can get you from the stairs. They can't get you anywhere. So this is a really good spot. I use this all the time. So just in case you accidentally miss the other spot, then if you get on the edge of it, you can walk around and jump to this. So you don't have to keep trying and then get the risk of being infected. So this is a really good spot. Some of these knife launches that we're gonna do are really, really good spots. Like, you will never get knifed at all unless you jump down for some reason for ammo or something, and you might need ammo a lot. So once you get your MOAB, it's probably good to jump down and be cautious, because some people always put their tactical insertions down. So I'm pretty sure that's it on this map. Yeah, I don't know, maybe you can sit in this corner and camp it out. I don't know, I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's all for infected and online on this map so far that I know. So I guess see you guys later, I guess, and there's nothing else. If I can find anything else. Oh, well, I guess right here possibly could be something, but I don't know. You gotta be creative with this one, because you got people coming from the side, so you're at a risk of dying. And same with this one. You kind of have a risk unless you have a lot of ammo and sleight of hand and stuff. And what's good about sitting in those corners is that you get ammo all the time. You can just run up to where you killed somebody and you get the ammo for it. So that's really good. That's a good tactic if you want to keep going and going and going, but you also have the risk of dying. So that's it for this map that I know of. If anybody else knows anything, then you can go ahead and tell me, but that's all I know. So if I find anything else, I'll update everybody on that. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.